a man to save the day. That's why when I was a youngster, I used to pray that there could be a way that God could walk amongst us and see our darkened faces and the hardened hearts, and see that Brendan still putting babies up in the dumpster. But when I found that he came perfect from a babe, counting equality with God, nothing to be attained. He was living to save, forgiving our shame. Though we was deserving of blame, he preferred to give grace. But they still put him in chains, battered, beaten, and slain, rose tattered and stained. Then he was thrown in the grave. Then he rose in 3 days. Now it's a good morning, cause the sun has been raised. And as the tears run down my face and fall to my feet, I heard a man crying out in the street, talking about you and me, saying,
there he goes, a hero, a savior to the world. Here he stands, with scars in his hands. With love he gave his life so we could be free. The savior of the world.
There will be no mourning, there will be no crying. He wipes every tear and stops us all from dying. From every tribe, every nation, every climate, a beautiful tapestry with God as the designer. Until I see his face, amazing grace is my reminder. This the power of the cross, though we're lost, he can find us. He's the good shepherd, the priest, the cornerstone, the greatest servant and the king sitting on the throne. If I was told I could save every person on the globe by giving up my son, I tell him no. But it pleased the Father to crush him. He gave himself up with no discussion. Now we all stand blood covered, redeemed us, cleaned us, purchased and then freed us. All this work, but Lord, you don't need us. You saved me, so I don't want nothing if it's not in you. You led your son to the cross, help me follow suit.
There he goes.